Hey, we're back with Infinite Mill, no Ascendancy. We're gonna be on the draw this game. Keep our starting 7 of Evolving Wild, Stark Steel Citadel, Temple of Deceit. We have Forest Mystic Go from our opponent. One of the best lines. Recent history. We don't have the drum. We have the altar, the guard, and the ornithopter. all we need is a retraction, Helix, retraction, Helix. How do we want to proceed? Turn 1, Citadel, altar, ornithopter. Turn 2, I think I want to do the Evolving Wilds before the temple, because it just seems so wrong, and I can get a white source with this. You could easily be Absan, but I really don't think people have a hard time just shooting down Ornithopter without red. So unless he's green / red, I think Ornithopter's fine. I'm going to take a gamble that he's an Absan variety deck, and won't be having access to red in this matchup. Could be wrong, he beat Tamir. Easily beat Tamir. And Rakshasa Death Dealer? Child Knight, okay. I have an easy win here. Suddenly less nervous. See, I even deployed this just to block it as if it were a single 1/1. Like, yeah, you're not getting that free damage through. That's why I deployed it. I just sensed something. When it's clearly obvious 0/2 profitably blocks a 1/1. Not profitably, but negates any deficit. Helix, guard, altar, ornithopter. I think I'm looking at all 4 pieces here. Let's run them out there. F6 here. See, I don't want to get too excited just because I saw Child of Night. You could have, well, you know, Doomblade's not in the format. I don't know what his deck has. I don't know if he's going to have, you know, Swamp Hero's Downfall or Ornithopter. Like, it'd be pretty rough. See, Llanowar Waves, boom, hits me with a rare. He's playing me. He's playing me. He's got some kind of weird combo deck he's working on. Llanowar Waves aren't cheap in real life. They're like one of the most expensive lands. He's testing me. He wants to know how much I value Ornithopter. I value it enough to not block. Sorry. My cat's being a little shit. So we just need to always yield to the altar. Since we're so close to the combo, I don't want to get ahead of myself, because he could easily just untap and naturalize. Like, a deck like this would pack naturalizes, so... You literally have all 3 combo pieces. This is all we've done this game, is go 1, 2, 3, and 3 Merchant. Voyaging Satyr, so... it's that kind of deck. I'll leave this open now that I've started milling him. So F6 here, we can't do anything. We win next turn. If that isn't clear yet, we're about to combo off. I don't think he knows it. He's just going to attack me with everything. strangely enough. He might have a pump spell and it would kill all my guys, but not even close to dead here, so we're going to let that through. Let him tap his mana. No, he's leaving it all up. Well, I don't want to take a turn off from the combo, like, ooh, extra Retraction Helix and extra Midnight Guard. I just wish I had one more blue. Cursed Spirit. Yeah, this guy's not playing real Magic. Guess this is a very tough deck for me. This is just an example video then. You cast Retraction Helix, you target Midnight Guard. You tap Midnight Guard, targeting Ornithopter. He returns it to your hand. You recast Ornithopter for 0. It costs 0, so it's free. It doesn't matter how much mana you have left. You could start the combo with just 1 blue mana. Midnight Guard sees Ornithopter enter the battlefield a creature, and he has the ability to untap whenever that happens, even if an opponent's creature enters. Whenever a creature enters, he untaps, and he still has the ability from Retraction Helix to tap and return a permanent to its owner's hand. And here comes the removal. Just killing that. Blue. Retraction Helix on this. Oh, he has Summoning Sickness. He can't tap. Summon Sickened. Damn. Well, we just got blown out. He did have removal this whole time. See, and I was worried about something like this happening. And we blew our extra Retraction Helix just now. And he did have a stupid burn spell. He would have comboed it to kill this thing. That's why not blocking was good with that Pharika's Cure. He would have used it to finish off the Midnight Guard. Dodging Tormentor, great. Straight value, Demon. I still don't have Ornithopter though, and he's the hardest piece to get. He got really lucky having a Pharika's Cure. It was exactly enough to kill an Ornithopter. And that's a 2-mana removal spell in place of something like Doomblade that a deck like this would run. Because look at 1-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop, and then 2-drop removal, and like Voyaging Satyr, Pharika's Cure. See, these are 2-drops, and I wouldn't really budget, and it's unfortunate. It's not much removal, just straight pings off Ornithopter. It's pretty precision. I mean, just playing stuff like he didn't have Hero's Downfall. You know, he didn't use Hero's Downfall. He used something else, and it's stuff like that, or Murderous Cut. Even he didn't use Murderous Cut. He used a Pharika's Cure. He used a very particular thing, and it was perfect in this scenario. So, just gonna concede here. There's no point in playing it out. So he's just a strict budget deck, so, simple stuff like, see, like, these Rams will help me get to the mid-game also, but then he'll just play another Indulgent Tormentor, and that's going to blow me out if I don't put Ensoul on an Ornithopter, or just win with the combo, so, like, that's the race. And What do I want along the way? The usual stuff, or do I want him all? He's not like a red aggro deck with burn, so that's when I really like to bring these in, and that's not what I'm playing against. Raise the curve to 4, or precision stoppage, like counter spells. A little stuff like Farika's Cure, man. If I just had pocket negates, that might be it. Bring in pocket negates just to hedge against another Farika's Cure like that. I think it gets to the point in the game where I have 2 mana up for something like a negate in hand, and it would be really nice to, instead of playing a 4th Disciple of Deceit, have a negate, or a 4th and Divinate, have a negate. See, a negate, a drum, a guard, and a disciple. Keep on the play. Infinite mill. No Ascendancy. The Ornithopter, Midnight Guard, Retraction, Helix, Alter, the Brew combo. Just go in here, get out the drum. Optimal play would be play Disciple on 2, and I don't think there's a way to do that, so I might as well play a turn 1 drum. Because I can probably still play Disciple on 3 somehow. Even if I lead with a Scryland for the first 2 turns, it'll still take till turn 3, so I might as well play something on turn 1 instead of nothing for the first 2 turns. Plus, I have a bunch of stuff, I don't know what I want yet. I'll just draw into some stuff and then I'll start filtering. Like, I'm not flooded, so I can let my deck give me stuff instead of needs right now. That might just be what's on top. I don't know. Stuff you gotta think about. See, he could despise me here, but he's not doing it. He used to be able to duress. That was like the best cheap, like 10-cent, 3-cent card on Moto. And now it's despise, and it might be like 10 cents or 15 cents. I don't know, but 4 cents. I have no idea. This was not duress. Want to play our tap land, or don't really have a choice. Let's play it. 4th land. It's Darkshell Citadel. It can be Ensoul. We only have 3 in the deck. We purposely only went 3. Yeah, I don't have trace of an Ensoul yet, so I don't want that. I want to win with a combo. That's what I like to record. It's winning with a combo. Anyone can win with a 5/5. That's not what this deck is. This isn't another Ensoul deck. This is an infinite mill, no Ascendancy, backup link on Ensoul. Everyone needs a backup, so he's just going to bring the beats with a turn 2 child. It's pretty good. Child? Yeah. Child of Night. That's what it is. Why does he have to hit the hold on our upkeep, or is he having lag issues? Come on. Oh, we just get an Ensoul? We just get one? He hasn't played green yet, which is playing out in our favor. You might not like this. Oh, that's nice. But now, whatever he was planning, because we could jam Disciple of Deceit here, but that's not what we're about. I am all about protecting the Ensoul with Negate here. This is so good. Like, nothing he does can stop us. He can play another creature, and that's about it. There we go. Give him something else to deal with. He's gonna hold up Negate, but only for combat tricks, because if he doesn't have a combat trick, then I'm getting in. And if he does, I hate when people try to be sneaky and they can just burn it with Lightning Bolt at any time, but they wait till the exact right moment. It's like, ugh. It is correct, but it's like, there's a lot of posturing involved with it, and it's the type of stuff that makes people salty. It's like, they do it on purpose, even though it can be done technically another way. It's like, it's otherwise known as the slow roll. You know, they let you think you're getting away with something for like upwards of even 30, 60, 90 seconds, but the entire time they've had you hosed and they've just been letting you almost make a fool of yourself, and that's why it's frustrating. Like, if this guy's got removal and is going to let himself get to 5 and come back, like, that would be enough. He might top deck exactly what he needs right before he dies, but like, I don't think this guy's slow rolling us. It's weird when you feel like you're seeing he's full blown blocking. We're not going to play anything. We're just going to negate anything he does. Exactly. He might just concede to this, especially this nice artwork. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's... Natty's not happening. And I saw that in his graveyard game 1, so, you know, I knew to look out for that, and that's why I brought in Negate. At 2 life off Child. He could have swung with it that other turn. If he was going to let me hit him twice with Child of Night out, he should have swung twice with Child and not just once. Well, he only blocked once. He should have swung once and then blocked, and he would have gained 4 life. Like, never swung. So I'm still at 20. I like trying to do the combo. Jeez. We don't have the... Can we get the combo pieces if I play this? I only have one drop in. Or I could just cast Divinate. Look for Altar, and I win. Nil. F6. Take him to 5. Or just freaking Farika's Cure now. There it is. Gained 2 life. Did nothing. In case you were wondering, yeah, I called it. And there's the Mystic from turn 1, game 1. Always stings to draw those in the middle of a game. Like on turn 6. And there's the struggle to gain back. Just trying to break serve. I don't know if it was pretty good, but I'm sitting on gas. I just need artifacts. Like Alter the Brood. We... was my way to tap Disciple, dang it. I really wanted to. Indulgent Tormentor. 54, 5, turn 7. Luckily, oh, 20 minutes, that's rough. I knew what would be Indulgent Tormentor. Sorry, lag, I don't know how the video is recording. It sometimes will stall out on a screen, on an image of the screen, and then the audio will continue, and then finally the screen will kick back in. But, geez. Sometimes you just draw it off the top. Where's our Ornithopter? Where did it go? Do we never have one? That's frustrating. Thought we had the combo. Luckily it is 9 to 20, so... yeah, I just win. Thank you. Run it back. Snake-A's were pretty cool, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna get the quick win. Game 3. I don't think I need to explain why. I'm weird. So my Ornithopter is flying, his rat has Death Touch, but is stuck on the ground. It does not have flying. So next turn I'm going to cast this island. I'm going to play this island. And then I'm going to cast Ensoul Artifact on that Ornithopter, and it'll be a 5-5. And I'm going to swing the air for 5. He might be lucky to have Faruka's Cure here. If he does, I'm going to play Helix Pilgrim next turn, somehow, and then play Alter the Brood and Ensoul Artifact, or blah, blah, blah. I'll do something. I'm going to get another Ensoul and I'll play it on Alter. We're going Kamikawa. Come on, don't have it. Yes, doesn't matter if he has it because it's already attached. And then he's probably like, oh fudge. It's like a Christmas Story. He just shot his eye out. Mind drop. Well, he's not going to be happy when I discard 2 Zendikar Islands. And he is very much still dead to my Ornithopter. It's 4 cards to 4 cards though, I don't know how he managed that. I don't have a white source, unfortunately. We can take him to 10 though. He might even just concede, so... just gonna go this way, something tells me. Yep, he refuses to go down. So yeah. Ensoul Artifact is a really good way to win games against other people in their budget builds and whatnot, but yeah, it's so frustrating. I can't cast these two cards. They're really good. But, so, yeah, he's just dead if he doesn't do something. Might even chat about it. You will get no GG from me, good sir. Not in the chat anyway. Say in the video. GG. See, if he's slow rolling the natty, like I'd be so frustrated, but he's wondering if I'm slow rolling the negate. So let's do it till end of turn. That's it. Does not give it lifelink. He's made it 3-3 now. Yep. Got there. And that was quick 2-0. Not a quick 2-0. That was a ridiculous 2-1 and Ensoul Artifact. I got there on the back of Ensoul Artifact. And, yeah, my opponent's deck worked great game 1. It did exactly what he needed it to do against me, and I'm glad I stuck it out and got the win, though. And thanks for watching. Infinite Mill, no Ascendancy.